One winter day in 1620, a little sailing ship neared our shores, where only Native Americans lived. On it were English people called Pilgrims, who had crossed the sea to find a new and better place to live. They were thankful that the long trip was over. Some of the men rowed ashore from their ship, the Mayflower. After a good place was found to live, the women came ashore. First, the men cut down trees to build huts of logs and branches. The cold weather and hard work made many of the Pilgrims sick. Some sailed back to their old home, but most of them stayed here. They were often cold and hungry during that first winter. When spring came at last, they cleared land for their gardens, and everyone helped with the work. Friendly Native Americans showed them how to plant a new crop called maize or corn. More houses were built, and the little town was named Plymouth. The Pilgrims began to feel at home here. It was a good year for the gardens. Everyone worked hard, even the children. At harvest time, there was plenty of food for everyone: beans, squash, pumpkins, and corn. "Let us have a feast of Thanksgiving," they said. Some of the men went to the woods to hunt wild turkeys. Others went to the marshes for wild ducks and wild geese. Some brought fish and clams from the ocean. They asked the friendly Native Americans to the feast. The Native Americans came with gifts of deer meat, corn, and wild game. The women cooked the food over great outdoor fires. The children helped in many ways. The Pilgrims gave thanks for the fine harvest in their new land. Then the Native Americans and settlers sat down to eat together. Since that day, there have been many Thanksgivings. Many years later, President Lincoln set aside a special day in November for Thanksgiving. Today we are thankful for many things, and we will always remember that first Thanksgiving of long ago. The end. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Please help support the Film Strip Archives. Like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.